Hello friends, welcome to this video. In this video, we are going to talk about Amazon Polly. Amazon Polly is an AWS service to convert text to voice or speech. In this video, we will follow 3 steps to convert text to voice using Amazon Polly. The 3 steps are: input text, choose an available voice, and after that step 3 is listen the voice or download or save the converted voice. So these are the different points we are going to cover in this video. So first of all, we will see what are the different voices available in Amazon Polly, and after that we will see the available different languages and the available voices, which could be male voices and female voices. And after that we will see how to convert text to voice without SSML tag. And after that we will see converting text to voice using different SSML tags. So these are the different tags we are going to cover in this video. We will use pause with break without time. After that we will use pause with break with time in second and millisecond. We will change the speed of the voice while reading the text. Similarly, we will see how to add tag for separating the paragraphs. After that we will see interpreting acronym or abbreviation for words. Similarly, we will see the tag for interpreting dates in day, month and year. So these are the different things we are going to cover in this video. Let's get started. Open AWS Management Console. I am going to sign in using root user email. So when you land on this page, you can open Amazon Polly. If it is available here, you can click here. Otherwise, you can search Amazon Polly and you will get this link. You can click this link also. It is saying turn text into lifelike speech, or you can click here and click all services, and if you go to P, and here also you can click here also, turn text into lifelike speech. Okay, or you can click this all services, and if you see here Amazon Polly. So these are the different ways to open Amazon Polly. Okay, so let me search Amazon Polly again, and I'm going to click this. So it will launch a page for Amazon Polly, and this is the page, and it is showing text to speech. Okay, and these are different options. After you convert the text to speech, these are different options. You can listen, you can download, or you can save, and when you save, it will save to S3 bucket. And these are different ways to convert the text. So standard is the basic one, and it is like produces natural sounding speech, and this is neural, and this produces more natural and human-like speech than standard. Okay, so this is better than this. Similarly, this is long form. This produces the most natural sounding speech for longer content. Okay, and the quality wise this is the best, and this produces the most expressive and adaptive speech using generative AI. Okay, so and from here you can choose language. So by default English US has been selected, so you can select different languages from here. Okay, and this is type of available voices, so you can select different voices from here, whichever voices are available. So depending on this selection also, like if I click standard, okay, and it is showing, so this is not available, so it is showing red. See, according to this selection also this list will be different. Okay, and suppose if you select neural, see there are more voices for neural. Okay, similarly for long form there are only these four voices are available. Similarly for generative, these are the voices available for generative, and these are female male voices, like that. Okay, so let me select standard, and let me, this voice is not available for standard, so let me select something, maybe this guy. Okay, this sentence is there by default. Let me write the sentence which I want to convert from text to voice. So this is the sentence. Okay, and so with this standard and with this voice, let's see how it converts this sentence to voice. Let me click listen.
We live in a solar system, which contains planets and the sun, a star.
Okay, so this is with standard. Let me try same thing with neural. Let me click neural. Okay, so this voice is available with neural also. Let me play and see how it pronounces.
We live in the solar system, which contains planets and the sun, a star.
So you might have noticed some differences between this and this. Let's try this one. Okay, so that voice is not available for this one, so let me select something. Okay, let me select this and let's play.
We live in the solar system, which contains planets and the sun, a star.
Okay, and let's try this one also with the same sentence. Okay, so let me, okay, Matthew is here. Let me select Matthew. Let's play.
We live in the solar system, which contains planets and the sun, a star.
So we played with all these options: standard, neural, long form and generative, and you might have noticed some slight differences with these options as we played from right to left. And as we already discussed, this is the basic one, and this is the, as it says, most expressive and adaptive speech using generative AI. Okay, so as per your need you can select the available engine or options. Similarly, you can select whichever language you need from this list, and whichever voice, male or female voice, you can select from this list. Okay, after you convert the text to voice, you can download clicking this button, and it will download as a audio file, which will be mp3 file. Similarly, you can save the file in S3 bucket from here. So far we saw the conversion of text to voice without using any tags. Let's use some available tags to convert text to voice, and we do that using SSML tags, and this is the SSML tag. Let me click standard. If you want to know more about the SSML tags, you can click this link and you will get this information. SSML stands for Speech Synthesis Markup Language, and you can get more information from here. And if you want to know more about generating speech with SSML, you can click this link and you will land on this page. We saw the text to voice conversion without any from SSML documents. So let's see more the advanced way from here to convert text to voice with tags. If you want to see examples, to do that synthesizing speech SSML Amazon Poly example. So if you want to see the examples, you can click this link, okay, and you can see the examples here, okay. Similarly, to see the available tags, you can click using SSML on the left side and go to supported SSML tags. Click this and you will see different tags, supported SSML tags from here, okay. So these are the tags. We will see some of these tags in this video, and you can also explore the remaining tags from this page. Let's go back to Amazon Poly. So for now, let me turn this on. So as you turn this on, you see this tag has been added here at the beginning and at the end, okay. And if you play this, it will play like this.
Hi, my name is Matthew. I will read any text you type here.
Okay, so you can add some attributes in your text according to your need. For example, so suppose you want to pause somewhere. Suppose I want to pause just before mentioning the name, then I can use this tag. So let's listen.
Hi, my name is Matthew. I will read any text you type here.
Let's use this somewhere else. Let's put here and listen.
Hi, my name is Matthew. I will read any text you type here.
Okay, you might have noticed some pause at this point, okay. Similarly, like let me type something here. Now I'm going to add some pause, and you can make the pause long or short according to your wish. So I'm going to add some pause. Suppose I want to add pause after this sentence, so I can add a pause like this. So this will pause for 3 seconds, okay. So let's play this.
There are 7 days in a week. These 7 days are like the 7 colors of the rainbow.
So you might have noticed there was a pause of 3 seconds. You can increase or decrease. Let me make it 1 second. Let's listen again.
There are 7 days in a week. These 7 days are like the 7 colors of the rainbow.
Okay, so 1 second. You can make it millisecond also. Suppose let's make it 500 millisecond. Okay. Now let's listen again.
There are 7 days in a week. These 7 days are like the 7 colors of the rainbow.
Okay, so this is how you can add pause, and you can change the duration, change the length of the pause according to your need. Okay, similarly you can change the speed of the voice. For that you can add this tag. Okay, and when you add this tag you have to in the tag, like this. Okay, so if it is 100%, it is the actual speed, but if it is less than 100%, then it will be slower than the actual speed. So let's play like this with 50%.
There are 7 days in a week. These 7 days are like the 7 colors of the rainbow.
Okay, so this sentence was slower than the actual speed. So let's make it 100. Now let's listen.
There are 7 days in a week. These 7 days are like the 7 colors of the rainbow.
Okay, and this is the actual speed. Now if you want to speed up this segment, this sentence, then you can let's make it 200. Okay, and let's listen.
There are 7 days in a week. These 7 days are like the 7 colors of the rainbow.
Yeah, the speed is too high. Let's make it 150 and let's listen.
There are 7 days in a week. These 7 days are like the 7 colors of the rainbow.
Yeah, so this is how you can change the speed. You can change the speed of the voice according to your need. Okay. Now let's see how we can use tags to separate paragraphs. Suppose this is the segment which we have to separate into two paragraphs. This line in one paragraph and this line in the second paragraph. Then we can add paragraph tag like this. Similarly, so this will be first paragraph and this will be second paragraph. So when you play this, there will be a small pause between the paragraphs. Let's listen this.
There are 7 days in a week. These 7 days are like the 7 colors of the rainbow. Each day of the week is also associated with a different planet. Perspectives may vary, but each day holds its own unique value.
Okay, so this is how you can separate the paragraphs. Okay. Another way to separate paragraphs is using pause like this between the paragraphs. In this, you can adjust the pause time or pause duration according to your need from here. Now let's see the tag to pronounce abbreviation or acronym. Let's use this sentence and this will be the word, and we will see how Amazon Polly will pronounce this word after using the tag. Let's play this without using the tag.
In AWS, we use blue to measure the accuracy of machine translation.
Now let's use the tag like this. This should go before the word and this should go after the word. Now let's see how it will pronounce this word after adding this tag.
In AWS, we use BLUE space to measure the accuracy of machine translation.
So you might have noticed, like when the tag is not used, it is pronouncing this word as blue. Now after using the tag, you might have noticed that the word has been pronounced as BLUE. It was a little bit fast, but it was pronouncing each of the characters in the word. Let's try a different sentence. NASA is a company about air and space. Okay, let's play this without using any tags.
NASA is a company about air and space.
As you can see, it is pronouncing the word NASA as NASA when there was no tags. Now let's use the tag and see how it will pronounce the word. Let's listen.
NASA is a company about air and space.
So you might have noticed this time it is pronouncing each of the characters in the word NASA. So you can use this tag in different acronyms or abbreviation. Some other examples are AWS, EC2. Similarly, we can interpret date using this tag. Let's see an example. And in this example, we have mentioned month, day and year. We can use the tag like this with month, day and year in the tag. So let's see how it will pronounce the date with this tag.
He was born on February 9th, 2001.
Now let's change the month and day. Now it is day, month and year. And let's listen the sentence.
He was born on September 2nd, 2001.
As you saw, it is reading the date according to the change we made in the tag. This is how we can interpret the date using the tag. Let's go to the document and see. Let's go to using SSML link and open the page for supported SSML tags. We saw how to use some of these tags in this video. You can explore this document, and if you see in this video we used this for separating paragraphs. Similarly, we use this for adding pause. You can use this for separating sentences. You can use this between the sentences. Similarly, you can use news. So when you use this, the statement will sound like a news. You can use whispering. You can try that. And we also use this for controlling the speed of the voice, like you can control speaking rate using this. You can explore this document and try the SSML tags available on this page. Now I am going to download audio file created by Amazon Poly. Okay, for that let me use this. Okay, and you can add any kind of tag you want, like suppose I want to add a break over here. Okay, 3 seconds. Okay, so if I play this, it will sound like this.
There are 7 days in a week. These 7 days are like the 7 colors of the rainbow. Each day of the week is also associated with a different planet. Perspectives may vary, but each day holds its own unique value.
Okay, so now you can download this, and it will download a MP3 file, which is audio file. So let me download this. So this has been downloaded. Let me open the download folder. So this is the file it has downloaded. Let's play this downloaded audio file. Okay, so if I play this,
There are 7 days in a week. These 7 days are like the 7 colors of the rainbow. Each day of the week is also associated with a different planet. Perspectives may vary, but each day holds its own unique value.
as you saw, I just played this audio file.
There are 7 days in a week. These 7 days are like the 7 colors of the rainbow.
Break for 3 seconds.
Each day of the week is also associated with a different planet. Perspectives may vary, but each day holds its own unique value.
Okay, so this was the audio file which I just played. Okay, so this is how you can download the audio file for the text converted to voice using Amazon Polly. So in this video we discussed Amazon Polly. We tried to use Amazon Polly to convert text to voice. So these are the points we covered in this video. The first point was we covered different voices available like generative, long form, neural and standard, which you can see here. So we played each of these and tried to figure out the difference. And after that we tried different languages and different voices, male and female, which was here, different languages and different voices, male and female voices here. Okay, similarly we converted text to voice without SSML tags, so that was here. Okay, and after that converted text to voice using different SSML tags, so that was here after turning on the SSML. And with SSML we used different tags like pause without mentioning the time. Then we tested pause with time in second and millisecond. After that we changed the speed of the voice while reading the text, like when it is below 100% it was slower than the actual speed, and when it was above 100% it was faster than the actual speed. Okay, similarly we saw how to add paragraph or how to separate paragraph, and after that we also saw interpreting acronym abbreviation for words, like we tested BLUE and we also tested NASA, and similarly we tested interpreting dates with day, month and year. So these are the points we covered in this video. That is all in this video. Thank you for watching.